At the end of the last video, we have a AI running locally called Corey, and she can answer some questions about San Francisco. Where's a good place to eat pizza? So he's a mid-20s person in San Francisco. And the answers are coming up here on the console. And it took 5 seconds to get this response. Today we're going to add the messages to the screen. We'll set up a list. Initially, it'll be empty. And we're going to strip it of blank spaces. And if there's nothing here, we'll return. So if they just press the button and there's nothing in the text field here, it should just return. We'll set the role of Corey, or of the person playing the game, and the content will be the user query, which we're getting from the input box. Then we will create a method to update the screen, update the display. Python F string. So message has a role. And it has content. We'll set up a column to hold the messages. And we're going to set the controls are initially blank, it's a list, and we're going to set it in when we update the screen. we'll just set the scroll mode of the screen to auto, and we'll have it expand. Okay. So now we have the message column. We can set the controls here to the message controls, which is the list that we are creating from the messages that we are pinning to it. And we'll use page.update for now, which is the imperative UI, but we will change it in the future to be declarative. Create a container, and the container will have the message column. We'll set the height to 400, and we'll create a border, ft.border all, and we'll add some padding to it. Okay, so this section here where we're adding the user message, we're now going to update the display with the function that we just created. So right here we're printing out to the screen, but we'll strip out the white characters from the, and just get the response portion. Now we can add the assistant messages. I think I'll still print out to the console for now, and then comment it out later. So we're going to append the new messages from Corey to the list. And the role will be assistant. And the content will be the response text. Update the display with the new messages. And since we have updated it, we'll clear input after adding assistant message. We have the query field. We're going to set the value to blank. We'll update the page. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to wrap this entire thing in a column. ft.Column. Okay, I made several changes to the styling. So on this page.add, this column, ft.Column, I added expand equals true here, and horizontal alignment equals ft cross axis alignment dot stretch. So this is under the page.add. It's within this outer column here. In the container, I also have expand equals true. And in the message column, I also add expand equals true. So they're all expanding to the maximum amount. Scroll equals ft scroll mode dot auto within this message column. So let's try it out. So the main changes to the UI were the expand equals true for this container, expand equals true for the column, and I've have these cross-axis alignment to stretch. And for the message column, expand equals true is also here, as well as the scroll auto mode. I'm going to change it to Corey to make it more personal, and the role will be maybe Python hacker.